Welcome to week 25. Let's talk about how I've done first, and after last week's catastrophic gain where I gained £4, and then we'll talk about the 3 steps you need to take after a holiday. Cue poor quality feed from my car on the morning of the weigh-in. Well, I normally wait till the evening to report in, but I'm a little bit chuffed this morning. It's week 25. And if you've been watching, you know last week I gained £4 because of my Japan holiday. Well, during week 24 I've been as good as I can and I've really tried to smash it. So I jumped on the scales this morning and I came in at a £6 loss. Now yeah, lots of people have lost £6 or £7 in a week, but when you're this far in, I'm nearly 6 months in, to be able to turn it round and pull £6 off, it's just wow. It's hard to tell from that video, but I was genuinely excited that morning, but I'm blaming the fact it was 5 AM. Anyway, let's talk about the 3 steps to getting that loss after a holiday gain. Step 1, accept the gain. It's happened. You know, you can't do anything about it now. You know, permanent weight doesn't actually happen that fast, so it's probably water retention or similar. Let's not be gross, but I think you know what I mean. I believe quick gains can be lost equally quickly. Step 2, don't despair. And then maintain a high intake after you've come this far. You know, it's dead easy to say, oh, do you know what, I've stuffed it. Your holiday appetite might still be there and you carry on doing exactly what you did to get you those extra pounds. So you've got to just get back on plan. On my holiday, I was walking 10 miles a day and probably needed some of those calories. You know, it doesn't mean you've screwed it up. It just means that you've gained a couple of pounds, and they might not even be actually fat. They might just be this water retention. And step 3, get back onto whatever was working for you. I'm trying to now advocate not necessarily doing what I do. I'm going to move more towards talking about doing what you do and sticking with it. You know, so get back onto whatever was working before your holiday. For me, it's tracking via MyFitnessPal. Other products are available, of course. You know, and it works so simply. You set a limit, in my case 1900. That's set by MyFitnessPal. You set a target, in my case 1200. I've chose that because that's the bare minimum MyFitnessPal will let me submit for my size, weight, height, gender. You know, they always allow men a couple of hundred more, which it seems a bit unfair, but I know a lot of ladies that are eating more calories than me and I'm supposed to have more than them. You know, so the other reason I choose it as a bare minimum is you can always go over that and still be within the limit, but you can never uneat something you've eaten if you've set yourself the limit a bit closer to the limit. You know, you can't sort it out after the event. You end up, if you've gone over during the day, you might end up skipping a meal, which is never clever. And then finally, track it honestly. I weigh once a week because that works for me. But some people advocate weighing daily and then dividing it by 7. Whatever works for you. Anyway, this week I had a challenging day, as I was on the road. So I'm going to cue a video of a fat guy in a nice shirt talking about the terrible day and how he recovered. So, I was on the road a lot today, so I ended up eating on the road. I was a bit late leaving, so I had a late breakfast, which happened to be McDonald's. It was the bacon and egg McMuffin and hash brown, which came in at, for the 2 of them, just shy of 600. Not a great decision, but you know, it's a treat. Not done it very often. So I went about my business and I missed lunch and I thought, that's all right, I'll get back and I'll sort it out by cooking something nice tonight. Traffic was lousy, so I ended up stopping in Burger King. I hadn't been to Burger King since before I started this journey. So I treated myself to a, bacon double cheeseburger, fries, and they had these Dorito flavoured chicken fries, they called them. God, they look good. And yes, they were. That lot came in at 1,000 calories. So, finished the day on 1,400, which those of you who've been watching know that I aim for 12 with a limit of 19. Now, where does food tracking make that okay? Eating junk food's never that great, but it meant that I was able to look at it and say, right, you've had your calories, I've got home now, I'm not hungry, but if I was, I'd know that I've still got a couple of hundred to play with, but more to the point, I know that I've eaten enough today, even if it doesn't feel like it because I've only had 2 meals, and that's where it really works out for you. You've just got to sort of look at it. At any point in the day, you may have made some good choices, you may have made some bad choices, but you pick up your phone and it'll tell you, yep, you've still got a bit to play with, whoa, you're in the danger zone. So, in summary, not been a great day for quality of food, but I know that I've eaten enough, and to be honest, I didn't half enjoy them drive-thrus.